Damn, look how motherfuckers use a nigga. Just use me for whatever the fuck they want. I don't get to say shit, just grab me, just do what the fuck they want. Sell me, throw me away, niggas just don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? Like I'm a gun, shit. It's like I'm a motherfucking gun, I can't believe this shit. Word up, word up. I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me and bullet spray. They use me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill, that's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They sneak me in clubs, been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle, semi-auto with lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds, been through so many towns. Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie, living harshly, beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch as niggas scattered, making me kill, but what I feel it never mattered. When I'm empty, I'm quiet, finding myself fiending to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shelves under bed, so I beg for my next owner to be a thoroughbred, keeping me full up with hollow heads. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. Always I'm in some shit, my abdomen is the clip, the barrel's my dick. Uncircumcised, pull my skin back and cock me. I bust off when they unlock me. Results of what happens to niggas shock me. I see niggas bleeding, running from me in fear. Stunningly tears fall down the eyes of these so-called tough guys. For years I've been used in robberies, giving niggas heart to follow me, placing peoples in graves, funerals made cause I was sprayed. I was laid in a shelf with a grenade, met a wrecked up tech with numbers on his chest that say 5209 385 and 0. Had a serial to face, hoping one day police will place where he came from. A name of some sort of person to claim him. Tired of murdering, made him wanna be a plain gun. But yo, I had some other plans, like the next time the beef is on, I make myself jam right in my owner's hand. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, or crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, or crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. Yo, weeks been by and I'm surprised, still stuck in the shelf with all the things that an outlaw hides. Besides me is bullets, 2 vests and then a 9 is a grenade in a box. And that tech that kept crying cause he ain't been cleaned in a year. He's rusty, it's clear, he's about to fall to pieces cause of his murder career. Yo, I could hear somebody coming in, open his shelf, his eyes bubbling. He said it was on, I felt his palm troubled him, shaking. Somebody stomped him out, his dome was aching. He placed me on his waist the moment I've been waiting. My creation was for blacks to kill blacks. It's gats like me that accidentally go off, making niggas memories, but this time it's done intentionally. He walked me outside, saw this cat, caught me back, said remember me? He pulled the trigger but I held on, it felt wrong, knowing niggas is waiting in hell for him. He squeezed harder, I didn't budge, sick of the blood, sick of the thugs, sick of rap for the next man's grudge. What the other kid did was pull out, no doubt, I knew of me in better shape. Before he lit out, he led the chase. My owner fell to the floor, his wig split so fast I didn't know he was hit. It's over with, heard mad niggas screaming, niggas running, cops was coming. Now I'm happy until I felt somebody else grab me. Damn.
Tougher than concrete, there boy, Galaba juice, watch out, check it, boom. You know what I mean? Me dip out a whole 14, know what I mean? And reload my next magazine, know what I mean? And moon did them housing scheme, know what I mean? Enough of them a move sideways and lean, know what I mean? Can't come out when man they in, know what I mean? We not like them colonial regime, know what I mean? Ethiopia not like Mussolini, know what I mean? Me queen of Iraq and come in, know what I mean? And jump and make big trampoline, know what I mean? And boost up our self-esteem, know what I mean? Enough I wonder how man kitchen so clean, know what I mean? And which recipe that a steam, know what I mean? The lyrics them a flow like a stream, know what I mean? Make you feel like you're living in a dream, know what I mean? It come to the crap man a cream, know what I mean? It come to discipline man a dean, know what I mean? Me tougher than a Hummer limousine, know what I mean? We step in, we fresh and we clean, know what I mean? I burn the stinkest of green, know what I mean? Better listen up careful and keen, know what I mean? I put on as a rock and come it.
We celebrate like I finished probation, boy. Naughty head with no chaser, boy. From the mouth, I can spit out a razor, boy. Open up your facial like your boy Roy in his prime. Eat food, dinner time, junior gong past the Guinness. Handle business, black velvet sippers. Females never bid us farewell, they with us. Cause we arrive on the scene just like a high beam, nah I mean. Don't let us have to make the nine scream, nah I mean. At your racial policing regime, nah I mean. Spiritual like an Elohim, nah I mean. In a casino or a yacht, wherever I'm seen, my brothers and sisters are never forgotten, nah I mean. Don't wanna hear another soldier drop, nah I mean. Another dope addict is shot with the morphine, and feds are indicting my block, nah I mean. They wearing reds from their shoes to their top, nah I mean. I'm wishing that all the violence would stop, nah I mean.
When I like this sound of siren, nah I mean. And some boy soft like ice cream, nah I mean. From a boy make the feds intervene, nah I mean. We send a war go take in traffic, nah I mean. Parabellum them a itch up in a spleen, nah I mean. In a Queen's gunman reign supreme, nah I mean. Kingstonians are real blood fiends, nah I mean. The world is a big crime scene, nah I mean. Yo, Mr. President,
Mr. President,
what you doing for my resident?
What you doing with my resident?
Yo, Mr. Minister,
Mr. Minister,
why you being sinister? Hey, yo, Mr. President,
yo, Mr. President,
what you doing for my resident?
What you doing with my resident?
Yo, Mr. Minister,
Mr. Minister,
why you being sinister? Somebody the real buffalo in a Rastafari regime. Bush bungalow where me dwell with my queen. Trash to the bone in a camouflage green. None of them where can't go the places we've been. None of them where can't see the sights where we seen. That's why them face all a twist up and a lean, I mean. Them better mind we kick it off clean, I mean. Man a gangster just like Yamdeen. That mean them can't serve Congo jet puts up in, I mean. How you want come in convene, I mean. Attorney have to rock and come in, I mean. Me pocket them green like Sperling, I mean. Me regular fly out and fly in, I mean. The stadium park like sardine, I mean. Can't get my speed up as the whole need caffeine. Run out a red and anti-histamine. Wash over gold them coming like Listerine. You think I lie way better than Al Pacino, I mean.
A genocide, it's a genocide. It's a genocide, it's a genocide. Fifth floor, cooking raw, had my own supply. Cause of capitalist ways, that was back in the days. So now I do rap and it pays. Perfect definition what a wife is. I like this. Showed me how exciting life is. I used to hang around dudes that use ice picks, the shysters, put you on their heist list. How we met must have been fate. First date, crushed grapes, we ate lobster and steak. She kept asking questions how the cash made, how my rent's paid, how many guns I sprayed, and huns I laid. She said she wanna have a family, raise kids someday. Like out in Beverly Hills, she wanna live one day. I could get with that, I drop you off home. I call you, hit me back. I wanna dig that. Did I? I did that. Put it way up where her ribs at, her future kids at. You held out for 2 weeks, longer than these hood rats. You precious, more precious than lost treasure. Matter of fact, I'm kinda hoping we can stay together. Word. Picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Girl, picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. I see you dressed up in white, face covered in veil. Do I hear wedding bells? My dog's throwing rice, and it's the day that your father give you away to a real man. I gently put the ring on your hand. Do we vow to stay faithful? Do more than try to. Now, look me in my eyes and say I do. Driving off in the Rolls Royce,
just married on the plates. We can spend our honeymoon in the States. You can throw your friend a bouquet. Something in the back of my head say, why us two? Maybe cause I love you. Hug you, squeeze you, touch you, tease you. As long as we together, it's heaven for me to please you. Won't stop till you tell me too beautiful. Deeper and harder, love laying new with you. Running my fingers through your hair. It's like days could go by while I'm with you and I won't even care. Well, picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Girl, picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. She been with young dudes, old guys, Hindus, Popeyes, Colombians who cut pies, but none of them could touch knives. Thug ones to those soft as baby shit. She been with hoodlums and those who had crazy chips. Till one day she decided to flip. It was nothing I could do about it. Like she the boss and shit. Started talking this divorce and shit. I gave her half my rib, half my crib, half my cake, half my car, half my kids. Can't get that. Try to swing on the guard, had to dip that. Yo, push her on the bed, lift her leg, had to rip that. All she wanted was rough sex with her slick ass. Had to sit back, smoke a blunt and just look. With her fine ass body and a damn good cook. For some reason, yo, she had me stuck. And I had her in my web too. You my queen, God bless you. Picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Girl, picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Girl, picture us married, you and me. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I remember the first time, girl, you and me. F-U-C-K-I-N-G. Picture us married, you and me. Listen up, gangsters and honeys with your hair done. Pull up a chair, hun, and put it in the air, son. Dog, whatever they call you, God, just listen. I spit a story backwards, it starts at the ending. The bullet goes back in the gun. The bullet holes closing his chest of a nigga. Now he back to square one, screaming, shoot, don't please. I put my fifth back on my hip. It's like a VCR rewinding a hit. He put his hands back on his bitch. My caravan doors open up. I jump back in the van and close it shut, go in reverse. Slowly prepared, my nigga jungle others out. Something crazy like go he there. Sitting back in his chair, we hitting the ropes. The smoke goes back in the blunt gets bigger and growth. Jungle unrolls it, put his weed back in the jar. The blunt turns back into a cigar. We listen to Stevie, it sounded like heavy metal fans spinning records backwards of AC/DC. I give my niggas dap, jump out the van back first. Back upstairs, took off the black shirt. I'm in the crib with the phone in my ear. Listen up so y'all can figure out the poem real clear. The voice on the phone was like, outside, right, we. So with my mouth wide, holding my heat. Bullets I had plenty to squeeze, plenty for ya. Cause Jungle said block your own enemies up. Hung up the phone, then the phone rang. I'm laid in the bed thinking about this pretty young thing who left. She came back, her clothes just fell to the rug. She fell to my bed and gave me a hug. I told her no hell. She talk about me kiss. Bobbed her head, then spit a nut back in my dick. Started sucking with no hands, a whole lot of spit. Then got up and put a bra back on her tits. Got fully dressed and told me stress really I'm. Picked up a Gucci bag and left a nigga behind. Walking through the door, she rang the bell twice. I vomited, vodka back in my glass with juice and ice. The clock went back from 3 to 2 to 1, and that's about the time the story begun. That's when I first heard the voicemail on the cell. It said, son, we found that nigga, we got a kid.
Hey, yo, son, you hear me? You hear me? Listen, man, this dude right on the block right now, man. I found him right now. I see him right now. Let's kill him.
Yo, this Nas, leave it. Peace.
Back up through the gate, you figure. Jump and sound over some.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Back up through the gate, you figure. Someone with a sound is going to be smoke.
Yeah, ouch. I know some goofies that wanna scout me, ouch. Wipe out my
accounts, leave me needing mouth to mouth. But that just aroused my style. Then I party like I'm Tony in the South Beach house. Bars hitting like I'm still living couch to couch. Motivation for the trappers living ounce to ounce. This is rockstar status, Neil Young with a bounce. I know that make you uncomfortable and make you say ouch. Snub nose like the Columbos and Bananos. Rum in the cup holder, hitting bumps and spill on the sandals and car panels. I drew attention with artistic vision, making incision like Alonzo did to Joshua and Jason's lyric. I think I caught the Holy Spirit. I put my soul in lyrics. Closed casket and we know who did it. ESCO, I'm in the pole position. Yo, she chose this pimp and put the pain inside the music, cause I know they listen. Remember I sat on Coogee Rap, Couch, Draco, Eater, we could've blacked out. He pulled the track out, thinking about what to rap out. Snapping like Krishan and Blueface, trading bars with the guards till they get the screw face. Ouch, I know that's painful, like playing hoops and sprain your ankles, or getting robbed for your Jesus. Your girl ain't stay true, that shit'll hurt you like a K-do. Being crossed by your homie, wow, he ain't the same dude. I'm bent off good wine, like Bokeem Woodbine. Home reading the script, lighting up from a good line. Not no cocaine, this that crack though. She asked for my passcode, she got what she asked for. Ouch, I know some goofies that wanna scalp me, ouch. Wipe out my accounts, leave me needing mouth to mouth. But that just aroused my style. Then I party like I'm Tony in the South Beach house. Bars hitting like I'm still living couch to couch. Motivation for the trappers living ounce to ounce. This is rockstar status, Neil Young with a bounce. I know that make you uncomfortable and make you say ouch. Ouch, my viewers they only do it for views. Knife in my back and I wear the wounds. Ouch, like razor blades and lemon juice. Ouch, I know it's hurting them how I move.
Back up to the gate to figure. Jump and sound over some. Back up to the gate to figure.
You a sniper, she a sniper. Ouch, that's a painful situation. Ouch, you know when they say jokes but it be real. Ouch, you might take it like they hate it. Pain pills can't even help you. Don't even matter if you're sedated. And you be swearing you that boy. Then why shorty got you waiting? Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, ouch. Shit, feel good, it feel good. Shit feel good, bro. Feel good is that good type of pain.
Ladies rock the party better. I do the fellas rock the party better. I do the ladies rock the party better.
Ladies,
Rock the party better.
fellas,
Ladies rock the party better.
I know some of the most intelligent women in the world is listening right now. And all the realest brothers is like, get light with it. Day party to midnight with it. Ice wet like a fire hydrant hit it. While the girls double dutch, I double my digits. Dice game, pop, peace, and one love to my niggas. New York, all sorts of bosses who walk the walk. Look how long the blocks is. Ruthless, close range, they shoot shit. Wall Street, racquetball, oysters, masseuses. Bourgeoisie, the mooyah beat. Then it's back to the hood where you knew I'd be. Driver's license in the face card, 2 IDs. Getting light off the rosé bottle we sip. New shorty in my life, she my lottery pick. And if the economy slips, she gon' ride with the kid. City girl like JT, MIA to the bridge.
Ladies rock the party better.
Get light,
Fellas rock the party better.
get light with it.
Ladies rock the party better.
Get light.
Fellas rock the party
Yo, here boy, hold up, bring it back. Yeah, get light with it. Day party to midnight with it. Ice wet like a fire hydrant hit it. While the girls double dutch, I double my digits. ATVs, quads with speed. Doing Willie's, black Lanvin sneaks. Family first, a holiday feast. I constantly seek moments like this is peace to say the least. We used to play ball with girls, watch we play smooth. I had to try to be like Mike, a cool 3-point shooter. Couldn't be the loser, taking Gatorade from the cooler. Summer, fall, winter, New York girls smoking hookah. Grown ladies with Mercedes-Benz keys and chimneys. Friendly as little kids on 10 speeds. Makes me wanna have another seed. I'm simply getting light on the track. Ripley's, believe it or not, I'm still a cream of the crop. I was just a tender age of 18 on the charts. Wasn't even dreaming this far. Believe who you are, the sun doesn't even know it's a star. Get light with it. Day party to midnight with it. Ice wet like a fire hydrant hit it. While the girls double dutch, I double my digits. Dice game, pop, piece to my hustler niggas. New York, All sorts of bosses who walk the walk. Look how long the blocks is. Ruthless, long range, they shoot shit. Party, that bullshit, that party, that bullshit, that party, that bullshit, that party, that party, that party, that bullshit, that Yeah. Test. Yeah. I might spend a week. Yo, I might spend a week at the Magic Castle. Presidential suite made of brass and alabaster. You can cast a spell, just backfires they satire. My geysers and I just watch it from high rises. Weird luck, cause when we fail, we only fail up. I tear up every time I see a mail truck. Know that check coming, 500 a piece smoothly. And yo, that shit behooves me. They need to bring back beheadings. Guillotines for guys get whacked like medieval times. They not ready. What we touch, leave everything deady. For trying to stop us, you can't. Like my man said, we have emotion. We have emotion. We have emotion. And y'all ain't having no motion. No motion. No motion. Me and here, we have emotion. Have emotion. Have emotion. And y'all ain't having no motion. It's all over. Like when the show ends. Best friends chill by the pool, lay belly dancing, lamping, throwback sweatsuits from Grambling, Maybach trucks breaking bad like Bryan Cranston, black and white night dunks, them clean pandas. Duck the ashes in the ocean, get the sharks high. All black yacht, we made it from the hard times. And in the era, Rivieras is my backdrop. Hacienda interchangeable, mad spots rolling dice. Shirts like Miami Vice. The women they wear the scent that's seduced with embroidered ice. The flesh a vessel, I'm not obsessed with death. I manifest what's best, I'm ghetto tested blessed. I'm having motion like an 18-wheeler out on a turnpike. My worst night, a motion picture, Fox searchlight. 3-wheel motion, West Coast shit, nigga overdoses. Imperial pistols ferocious, explosive, East Coast shit. Motion like Flavor Flav that I ain't no joke fit. And I ain't gotta say a word cause they know I see Anchorage out in Turks and Caicos. Maybe they too angry, that's why they don't got motion. We have emotion, we have emotion. And y'all ain't having no motion. No motion, no motion. Me and here, we have emotion. Have emotion, have emotion. And y'all ain't having no motion. It's all over, like when the show ends. Best friends chill by the pool, lay belly dancing, lamping, throwback sweatsuits from Grambling, Maybach trucks breaking bad like Bryan Cranston, black and white night dunks, them clean pandas.
Studios to voicing, and I've got news for rejoicing. Now a new sun is rising, I count my blessings, that I'm safe when I'm resting. Furniture in my nesting, not by force I'm suggesting. You count your blessings. I've got love and assurance, I've got new health insurance, I've got strength and endurance. So I count my blessings and give thanks to the Master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.
Count your blessings. Cause yo, this year, can't wait till it gets here. 7/21/09, my first the sun will shine. And it's amazing, I'm about to be raising another made man. And like his dad, they'll praise him, and some will hate him just cause we building a nation. Like Bob did with Damien, the world will embrace him. Girls will chase him, 4C, they will not break him. And when I'm not around, you look for God and thank him.
I've got somewhere to dress for, and I've got no need to stress for. And so I'll always put my best forth and count my blessings. And there'll be no need for tissues, cause there'll be no further issues. If you've got someone who miss you, man, count your blessings. And I've got love and assurance, and I've got new health insurance, and I've got strength and endurance. So I count my blessings and give thanks to the Master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.
You wishing you were sitting in the top position, picture perfect, nothing less cause you deserve it. Without the Hermes, you never hurting. You knew that you was destined for greatness for certain. But see the overzealous, they be thirsting, caught up in emotion. You keeping your composure like Gershwin. Songs by Earthwind keep you in the zone writing verses. So when your pocket's light, know that you have a heavy purpose.
We've got preschool and daycare, we've got pension and welfare. And though not all will play the game fair, still I count my blessings. I've got joy in abundance, I've got life full of substance, I've got meetings and functions, so I count my blessings. I've got something to live for, I've got surplus to give more, and we're all welcome through his door, so I count my blessings. And give thanks to the Master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after, so I count my blessings.
I think you're looking too hard for it, with the double R under your garage door. Appreciate the things you work hard for, and count your blessings, count your blessings. So don't be mad if you ain't fly, y'all. You got the means to reach the level I'm on. You should know that there's only one Nas, y'all. But count your blessing, count your blessing.
And I've got studios to voicing, and I've got news for rejoicing. Now a new sun is rising, I count my blessings. That I'm safe when I'm resting, furniture in my nesting. Not by force I'm suggesting, you count your blessings. I've got love and assurance, I've got new health insurance, I've got strength and endurance, so I count my blessings. And give thanks to the Master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.
Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from Stretch, Rest, Black Tech, Black Vest to Master Dark Aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat, strapped like desperados. They ain't lit one out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me, I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins. From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in the house. No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over, laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. a beat break, serial D-face for jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. It's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett, Terrace on the Park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days when dudes would really put that thing onto your ribcage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith's. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long stories told fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'm on some shit, boy, make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Thunderous. What up, Thunny Thun Thun? Mad Thunderous. Okay, now. Manhattan keeps on making it. Yeah. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
Queens in the house.
Here we are. Here we are. Yeah. This one right here is for the people.
Some of the smartest dummies can't read the language of Egyptian mummies. And a flag go a moon and can't find food for the starving tummies. Pay no mind to the youths, cause it's not like the future depends on it. We'll save the animals in the zoo, cause the chimpanzee them a make big money. This is how the media villages, on TV the picture is savages and villages, and the scientists still can't explain the pyramids. Evangelists making a living on the videos of ribs of the little kids, stereotyping the image of the images, and this is what the image is. You buy a car, key points, and all of a sudden you are say Indiana Jones. And I thief out the gold and thief out the scrolls and even the bird bones. Some of the worst paparazzis I've ever seen and I ever known. With the worst on display so the world can see, and that's all that will ever show. So the ones in the west will never move east and feel like it'll be a town. Get tricked by the beast, but the way them a go flee when the monster is fully grown. Solomonic lineage where them still can't defeat and them coulda never clown. A spiritual DNA that prints in my soul and I will forever own, Lord.
Yeah. Sabali, that's patience. That's what the old folks told me. Can you get with that? Discovering the world before this world, a world buried in time, uncovered with rhymes. It gets no realer.
We born not knowing, are we born knowing all? We growing wiser, are we just growing tall? Can you read thoughts? Can you read palms? Can you predict the future? Can you see storms coming? The earth was flat, if you went too far you would fall off. Now the earth is round, if the shape change again everybody would have start laugh. The average man can't prove of most of the things that he chooses to speak of, and still run research and find out the root of the truth that you seek of. Scholars teach in universities and claim that they're smart and cunning. Tell them find a cure when we sneeze, and that's when their nose start running. And the rich get stitched up when we get cut. Wanna heal them broken bones in the bush with a wet mud. Can you read science? Can you read stars? Can you make peace? Can you fight war? Can you milk cows even though you drive cars? Can you survive against all odds now?
It's crazy. When you feed people the truth, you don't know how they gonna react. You're scared of wrongdoers, people that's just ignorant. You're scared of the truth. We patient for now. Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Quran? And was it a lightning storm that gave birth to the earth and then dinosaurs were born? Who made up words? Who made up numbers? And what kind of spell is mankind under? Everything on the planet we preserve and can it. Microwave it and try it, no matter what, we'll survive it. What's you? What's man? What's human? Anything along the land we consuming, eating, deleting, ruin. Trying to get paper, gotta have land, gotta have acres. So I can sit back like Jack Nicholson, watch niggas play the game like the Lakers. In a world full of 52 fakers, gypsy seances, mystical prayers. You superstitious, throw salt over your shoulders, make a wish for the day, cuz like somebody got a doll of me, sticking needles in my artery, but I can't feel it. Sometimes it's like part of me, but I got a real big spirit, a fearless. Don't you try to grab hold of my soul. It's like a military soldier since 7 years old. I held real dead bodies in my arms, felt their body turn cold. Oh, why are we born in the first place if this is how we gotta go? Damn. Goes to all the wisdom and knowledge seekers of the world. Sabali, patience, yeah. Everybody lying, telling stories backwards, like my song Rewind, in-store autographing. To take it back in time to today, I'm smashing. Flick out ashes, flip girls on a mattress. We get it cracking without the attachments. Her, my heart is cold as aspen, both of us laughing. I put the new in New York, I'm home. All of the watches stay on the